Hello everyone, this is Leanne with Leanne Banan Tarot, and I'm here to do your tarot reading for the month of August 2016. Libra, August 2016. Messages for Libra, August 2016. We have the King of Cups, the Knave of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Hanged Fae, the Priestess, the Knave of Wands, Temperance, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. The overall energy for the month of August is the Knave of Pentacles. So this can be about correspondence. This can be about being buried under a bunch of paperwork this month as well. A lot of written correspondence or things that are requiring your attention. This can be slower messages or messages of opportunity that are coming in of a material or financial nature. So this can generally be about receiving messages containing documents, dealing with documents, or sending and receiving documents. The King of Cups is a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or someone with the King of Cups qualities. So this can be someone who's very, very compassionate, a very good listener, someone who's in a caring profession or an artistic profession, someone who is perhaps a pastor, a doctor, a nurse, a counselor, someone who is maybe an artist or a patron of the arts, just a really kind and very understanding person, compassionate person. And we have the Knave of Swords. And the Knave of Swords is a fairly annoying energy. It's annoying, kind of impish. It's very impulsive. So the Knave of Swords can be about messages that are being delayed or messages regarding problems that you may be experiencing. But generally, this is a really impulsive person who just likes to jump into things without thinking them through or considering the consequences. So their ventures don't always succeed, but they don't really get too upset about it. It's just, that they just jumped into things without really planning. Then we have the Queen of Wands, and this is a fire sign person, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or Aries person. Someone with the Queen of Wands qualities who's an energetic person who multitasks. Someone who is always on the go and very, very confident and finds creative solutions to problems. We have the Hanged Fae here. And this is a period of suspense. This little guy looks like he's kind of gotten himself tangled up here. So he didn't end up here on his own. Circumstances have sort of caused him to be in the position that he's in, where he's not really moving forward. So he's really got to stop and consider what it is that he needs to do to deal with his current situation. So this card will come up when it's time to start gathering new insights and new information in order to change your perspective or really help yourself see your way forward in a situation. The central theme or central issue that we have for the month of August is the Priestess. So this is about using your intuition, about using that internal knowledge that you have and allowing that to guide you. So it's definitely good to make sure that you're looking at things from another perspective and you are gathering all of the information necessary to move forward. But you also need to listen to your instincts, because your mind is also really good about gathering information that your conscious mind feels is irrelevant. Things that you don't need to focus on get filtered. So things that are considered priority information are flagged for your conscious brain, and your subconscious brain gets all of the other information that's deemed low priority. So you could be picking up on tone, inflection, body language, all sorts of different things, syntax, whatever it is. Your brain is really good at giving you these niggling feelings when something isn't quite right, when it can't really, because it's not something that's being consciously processed. It's something that maybe you don't consciously know what's wrong, but subconsciously you have taken in that information that those warnings or red flags are there. So, your intuition is there to help guide you with this information, to help you move forward with this hidden knowledge that you have, and help you make better decisions about, where you're going, what you're doing, what you're signing, that type of thing, before you actually get yourself into a situation that is much more difficult to deal with. We have the Knave of Wands here, and this is about rapidly incoming messages. This is definitely needing to sort through some quick information. So this might be in the form of text messages, emails. You might be getting phone calls and things like that, things that are rapid communications, or suddenly something may come up. Something suddenly might, pop in or pop up, and you have to deal with it. So this can be about really sudden information bombarding you. Temperance is here to bring spiritual and emotional balance and that spiritual and emotional healing. She is all about healing and patience. So sometimes, especially if you're in a situation where you feel like you're not moving forward, patience is really what is necessary in order to help you deal with these circumstances. The Knight of Cups. This is an offer coming in that will probably make you very happy. So this is, maybe from someone that's really passionate about something, or this could be something that makes you feel really passionate about something. Or this could be you making an offer to someone else that would make you very happy if they accepted. Now the outcome that I have here for the month of August is the Nine of Swords. So this is about really wrestling those internal demons, wrestling with those problems, things that create stress, really struggling under the weight of things. And, this is generally the card that comes in where you're not getting enough sleep, and these problems, these stresses are affecting your everyday life, and they're starting to interfere with your decision making. So with the Nine of Swords being the outcome for the month, definitely take the time to do what you can for yourself to help yourself de-stress or to deal with stress in a really positive way. Dealing with a lot of new information or a lot of new situations that pop up, or having to make decisions about things, or suddenly having things crop up that you hadn't considered, can be really, really stressful. And the Nine of Swords is a card that is a bit of a warning, that, it's really a more positive way to handle things, to talk about them, to try to do things to de-stress rather than bottling everything up or trying to struggle with everything on your own. So definitely go and talk to someone if you can. Discuss what's happening with someone else and see if you can't get other insights into how to deal with your situation. And do little things to de-stress. Rituals before bed that help you sleep, help clear your mind, any type of meditation, that type of thing. Physical exercise can help tire you out and make you physically tired so that you're more likely to drop off into sleep. Things like yoga, anything where you're just physically tiring yourself right out is always a good thing. Maybe not too soon before bed because it'll probably key you up a little bit, but even adding that to your day, even the endorphins from exercise can help combat that stress, and can help you feel more positive about your situation and look for more positive solutions. So I'm just taking a quick look here, and I just noticed, I think the most important thing is the T shape, with the cards in the center and the cards at the top here. So the Knave of Swords can be a person who is in your environment that is difficult to deal with, someone who is really impulsive, says things, does things without thinking. And the King of Cups can come up when you're, maybe needing to deal with this person with a little bit of compassion, and trying to be really maybe patient about what you're going through with this person or what they're going through with you. So this could be a child, if you have a child and they're being thoughtless, or they're saying things that they probably don't mean, or things that are unintentionally hurtful, and they're not really considering the consequences or repercussions of what they're saying. The King of Cups can come in just as a reminder to be compassionate, be gentle with them, be kind, and in a gentle and loving way, explain how they are affecting you. The Queen of Wands is about being confident. She's that energetic multitasker. She's always on the go. So she's often the mom. So this could be a mom that's in this position as well. But the Queen of Wands is a reminder to have confidence and find creative solutions to problems. So if somebody is in your environment and is behaving this way and there's not a lot you can do about it, on one hand, we have the option of using a lot of compassion and gentleness to deal with this person, and on the other hand, we have the Queen of Wands, which is all about finding creative solutions. So you may find another way to deal with this person that's quite creative and helps ease the stress in your environment. And then we have that over the Priestess here, indicating that using your intuition will be really vital also in dealing with this matter, and potentially making an offer, or they will be making you an offer, depending on how you're dealing with them, that that will make you very happy. So I have more of the feeling that this is in a home sense, in the home, rather than at work or elsewhere. So this could be a love situation as well. So this could be someone that you love that is maybe making decisions without consulting you, and requiring you to find some creative solutions. And then you're really going to need your intuition when you're moving forward dealing with them. But again, you could be receiving an offer from them that makes you very happy, or vice versa. Now, what's interesting is we have this compassionate attitude, but I think you're feeling kind of stuck. And we have Temperance that comes in. And Temperance is all about being patient. She is very loving and very healing, and often, especially if you're in a situation where you're feeling stuck, patience is really what you need to help manage that, help get you through that. Just be really patient, and that will allow you to come up with some creative solutions rather than acting impulsively, which can lead to, sometimes negative consequences or unintended consequences. We have Patience, which is also leading to this offer that's coming in. And for some reason, you are feeling a lot of stress at the end of the month. So that, I think, is maybe coming more from, coming up with creative solutions, but then all of a sudden you're getting all of these rapidly incoming messages. So you're going to end up having to do, I think, a lot of multitasking, and be expending a lot of energy this month with dealing with whatever this situation is. So the Knave of Wands comes in with all of these, all of this information that you're kind of being bombarded with, and it's just adding to a burden that you're already kind of carrying in a situation that you're already sort of trying to work through. And so it can kind of feel like you're getting buried under sand a little bit, where, you start off with a little bit, but more sand is kind of pouring on you than you're able to move away. And the next thing you know, you're up to your neck. So the Nine of Swords can kind of be that, okay, I need to reevaluate type of card. And definitely, if you are expending a lot of energy dealing with all of this, and you're working really hard to make sure everything is working, and you're trying your best to get through, and it feels like, the more that you're doing, the more that is kind of coming into you. The Nine of Swords can be that final straw where you're submerged, you're up to your neck, you are struggling under a lot of burdens and a lot of tension. And it's really that card that comes in when it says you need a break, you need to take time and sort through all of this. And the Hanged Fae and Temperance and the Nine of Swords are all kind of saying, take another look, change your perspective here, and have patience while you're dealing with all of this incoming information. Yeah, I think with the Knight of Cups, an offer is going to be made to you. And I think that a lot of meditation or prayer might be really helpful for you in this particular situation. And potentially some physical exercise as well. Just be really patient with others and with yourself. And know that stress isn't going to last forever. Know that, those stresses, worries, and anxieties, there are things that you can deal with, and you can also talk with someone about. You have the Time Guardian, who says you have time. The Time Guardian speaks about feeling pushed for time, that time is moving too fast or too slow. You may be feeling left behind, or that all is moving forward so fast we are no longer important or relevant, and need to ensure that natural timekeeping is kept. It is likely when this card comes up that you may have a theme of running late or never having enough time, or a feeling that time is not on your side. Not so. Give yourself a watch-free day soon and begin to understand what time it is from the solar position, the moon cycle, and how you feel. It will help maintain an abundance of energy, and it also means that you will be in the flow, making it impossible for you to be late to what it is you are meant to be doing. All right. Thank you so much, Libra. Take care.